Right now we got my boy Oswaldo over here. He's about to tin up my side markers. I took the side markers out of the bumper. We got the Gt500 bumper right there chilling. So I'm about to get rid of this amber look off the side markers of the car. It's about to look great. For the bumper. Alright, so my boy Oswaldo just finished up the side markers, just put some dark tint on there. Alright, and just so you guys can see, obviously I would need the 5.0 badge to go right there. The OEM Mustang fender from Ford is what I got right here. They paint matched it, the deep impact blue. They just took the VIN. They just took the VIN number of the car, and that's how they got the paint match. Alright, now basically up here is where obviously the car is dirty right now, but the dent and everything was up here. They took that dent, I don't know what they did, I forgot to ask, maybe I'll ask next time, but completely car back to normal. This whole panel up here, it's not even a part of the door, so it's not like they could have took the door and replaced it or whatnot. How they replaced it, I'm pretty sure, hopefully they pulled it out and just smoothed it down, sanded it down, and painted this spot right here back to normal. But as you guys can see, this spot right here was fully dented in, and now it's just like back to normal. And obviously the car is dirty right now because it's been snowing and stuff, but yeah. Here we got the Gt500 bumper right there. That's like laying backwards. This piece right here, this goes behind the upper grille. Now if you have the 2014 Mustang 5.0 without the Gt500 grille, so basically your factory grille, this is what it comes with. But I don't think I'm gonna need this since I got the Gt500 grille. Essentially, the grille would slip into here. This is the Gt500 bumper. I think my upper grille is just gonna slap right on up into the Gt500 grille. I'm not even gonna use this. I'll let y'all know when I get to that. We got the fog lights right here. These are Ford. Everything basically from OEM from Ford. Fog lights right here. Now, I'm eventually probably gonna have to change out these bulbs because they're gonna look like amber, and I'm not gonna like that. I got the bumper retainer right here so the bumper can clip in. Because when I got in the accident, this whole thing, the clips then freaking broke off. So this is the bumper retainer, and you have these on one side of the bumper and then on the other side. So I'm gonna have to figure out how this goes again, because I really don't remember how. But some way, somehow, this thing, just like this. I think this is how it's gonna go. So it clips onto the bumper, just like that. I'm not gonna clip it on right now, but all right, yes. So basically, yeah, it clips to the fender right here, just like this, and I would have to screw it on to the fender, and then if you do it like vice versa, follow, that's how it clips onto the bumper. So I'm gonna clip it onto the fender first, but this is how the bumper clips on. All right, in this box right here, y'all, we got the lower grille, lower Gt500 grille. Oh, hold up. See, now if it would have went out like that, that would have been perfect. That would have been a perfect display. But no, it didn't go out easy. Boom. Just like that. Gt500 lower grille. I mean, there's nothing really too exciting, but it is Gt500. I would have thought it looked better than this. But screw it. We're gonna have to throw this bad boy in there too now. So, we got the lower grille, we got the upper grille, we got the fog lights, then we got the Gt500 bumper. So let's get to it. So first thing I'm gonna do right here is just throw on these fog lights. Now as you can see, it looks like how's this thing's gonna fit in here, but no, you don't put it in that way. Fog lights go in through the front of the bumper, just like so, and they come around through the back, and you just gotta line these holes up and just hit those three through. All right, perfect. And then you just gotta push them in. Boom. Clips in just like that. Fog lights are in, and yeah. So, well, this one's in. Now I'm gonna do it to the other side. All right, so we got one fog light in right there, and we got one fog light in right there. Now, however, I thought these harnesses were gonna work that I had before, or even the Gt5 fog lights that I had. There's harnesses in there. I thought they were probably gonna work with these, and they don't. I don't have harnesses for the fog lights right now, so I'm not even gonna be plugging in the fog lights right now. They're just gonna be in just like this for right now. Now, let's get onto this bumper retainer piece. This is gonna be the next piece I'm gonna install. Simply because these clips right here, they broke off when I was in the accident. I had to get another retainer piece so I can put the bumper back on. So, and then you're gonna take 3 screws, 3 bolts, and I'm gonna screw one right there, one right there. There's another one somewhere, I think. And I screwed in one bolt right there and another bolt right there. This thing's pretty sturdy. There's supposed to be 3. There's supposed to be another one right there, but I honestly cannot figure out how to get it in. So it's pretty sturdy right now. I'm just gonna leave it, and yeah. Okay, now next task, what we're gonna do is we got the lower grille right here. So this is the lower portion of the bumper. It looks like it's just gonna clip right in. So we're gonna see how long this takes. It probably should take like not even 1 minute to clip right in. I'm gonna prop y'all up right here. Hopefully we can stick if I'm not in the way. And it should just clip right up on in there. Hopefully without me damaging my new bumper. Too many clicks, but that's boom. Now it's in there. Boom, just like that. It only took a couple of seconds. The lower grill is now in. Okay, so right here we got the upper Gt500 grill, and since I got the Gt500 bumper, I'm just guessing that this grill is gonna plop right in to that bumper. They're gonna try to get this thing in here. Last time I struggled on the factory bumper. Okay, I found a problem. Well, it turns out that I was completely wrong. As I flipped the bumper over, this is the Gt500 grill right here, Cervini grill. It doesn't match up to the OEM bumper at all. You see, we got these clips down here. One clip down there, one clip in the middle, another clip right there, and another clip right there. They are all not even going into these spots where it's supposed to go in the OEM bumper. I think I might need to order myself an OEM Gt500 Upper Grille. I'm thinking, because I don't think that this one will work up in here. Besides, and I would have to trim off the tab of the upper grille from like right here, the middle, and over here. So that'll only leave me for 2 tabs to push in right here and right here. I don't think that's gonna hold it. Actually, I totally forgot that this dude Zach, he didn't save this dang on bumper. I told him to throw this thing out. He wants to save it for some, I don't know, so to hang it on his wall or something. I just need the bumper on right now. I need to put this bumper on because I got to take it to, I think I'm taking it to Tdurrgt. My rear end is slightly bent still, and I need axles and whatever else is freaking probably bent back there. So I need a bumper on this car, so I won't be driving around like a damn who done did it with a skeleton head. So then we can do that, but let me put this bumper on right now. And that makes sense for it to go under. Yeah. Alright, well then you might have to take this out.
Approximately 10 hours later.
And this absorber, I think, is also on the way. Alright, without further ado, y'all, I skipped everything. With us trying to go through the complications of putting this damn bumper on, we finally got it on. But we didn't get it on with ease. It's not even alright. We're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to order some more Gt500 conversion stuff. We have to basically take this thing off to fit the bumper in. Also, I had to put off this this front bumper absorber right here. Took that off, basically to stop, you know, from you bending up your frame inside of there. That's what basically saved my ass when I hit that damn pole. So this also has to be probably Gt500 as well. You really don't need this as long as you don't get in an accident, but what can I say? I already got in an accident, so I might need it again. Alright, so I'm picking up probably in the midst of where we left off. It's currently like the next day, but I think I left off where I told y'all I put the bumper on, but I didn't know what other parts I needed. This video, I guess still we're going to be going through all the complications that I'm going through putting on this bumper on. So I think I didn't say what this part was. I didn't know. It's called a radiator cover. I did not get the Gt500 radiator cover. However, we are going to be going on a budget here because I'm not trying to buy that because I got to already buy the upper grille. Got to buy a Roush, the Gt500 fog light harness so I can get the fog lights to work. And then I also got to buy a 5.0 badge on the other side. This impact absorber right here as well is not even on there, simply because this one, the stock one, this is the stock one, is too big for the Gt500 bumper. Everything that comes from the stock 5.0 Mustang, if you try to convert to the Gt500 bumper, it's almost too big. So on a budget, I really don't have to put this thing back in there, but I'm gonna put it back in there. In order for this to fit, I'm gonna have to trim this like nearly in half. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna trim that nearly in half. And we're also gonna trim this radiator cover nearly in half. As you can see here, we got a line that's marked, and we're gonna cut it with a Dremel or some kind of saw or whatever. So, take this off. It could like crease and fit up on there snug. Now, if I was to buy the whole kit for this GT500 conversion, you would have to buy what? A right side bracket for right there, and a left side bracket to hold the bumper in. You would have to get the GT500 radiator cover, and I think that'll be about it, which is what I'm missing right now. And plus the aftermarket, like I said, the aftermarket GT500 Upper Grille does not work. You have to get the OEM grill for the GT500 to work. I mean, unless you find a way to rig up all these tabs or whatever, I don't know how you're gonna do it. I'm not about to cut these tabs off. I'm just actually gonna sell this GT500 Upper Grille. We're gonna try to rig some things up right now and see what we can do, so I won't have to be too deep in my pockets, because I didn't go through insurance for none of this, all this stuff. I didn't want my rates to go up, but it's also the smart idea, because if my rates did go up, I'd be paying the same price basically for all the stuff that I'm paying for, just to get my money away to insurance. But I'm getting all my aftermarket parts that I want, and plus we got more content too, showing y'all how to do some things, teaching myself how to do some things as well. Alright guys, so as you can see, we were just cutting the radiator cover, and I just put the radiator cover back on. This is part of the radiator cover that we cut off, and we cut off the perfect amount because the bumper is supposed to overlap the radiator cover. Before, the radiator cover was overlapping the bumper because it was extended too much. But now we got the radiator cover trimmed off. Basically this piece that was basically extended out to here, it wouldn't fit in the bumper, basically like so. We rigged it up. I don't have to buy a GT500 radiator cover now. Now that I got the radiator cover all figured out, we can drill some holes, probably about 2 more holes up in this bumper, simply because none of these holes are matching up right here, except for this one right here and this one right here is matching up. This thing, as hard as it is to probably even cut it, we're just not going to use this. I'm not going to put it in the car simply because honestly, really don't need it. I mean, if you do order the GT500 full conversion, then you'll get impact shock absorber and it'll fit in there. But as of now, I'm not gonna put it in there simply because, I mean, we really don't need it now. We don't need it. So I'm not gonna put it in there. It's gonna be all right. Actually, I set an appointment at Tdurrgt Performance over in my area, Mustang guy. If you guys don't know, he has me at February 23rd. That is a long way, and that's just to get me in the yard. He doesn't have any spots, so I don't know how long it's gonna take to get the rear end fixed, or if I just go with somebody else. But it's not a rush to get my car fixed right now, simply because it's winter. It is 0 degrees, negative degrees every single day, snowing every single day. This thing ain't going nowhere. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video, because we gone.